Continuing our celebration of the arts in Hispanic culture, we're joined in studio by the super talented artist sharing his culture on canvas. We're joined by Orlando Corona. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, Marcus.
We saw you in action here throughout some of the show here, but a lot of people may have seen some of your work here. We're in Camperdown Plaza. You're a Brandon Fellow, which you got to create for like a whole year, and one of the things was the pieces that we did a piece on you here. Talk a little bit about your background. How did you get into art? What was the catalyst for you?
So growing up in Mexico, I didn't really have like art interests. You know, painting was just kind of considered you paint your house and nothing else more. But coming here to the United States in high school, I ended up finding passion for art through art class. Of all the places, you know, I didn't want to be an art. And here I am, you know, a couple years from that, you know, being an artist.
And the Brandon Fellow, we have lots of video of you kind of in action. What did you learn through that program? And it was really cool to be able to, I know you was going to schools was important to you, and sharing your culture and sharing your passion for art. What did you learn through that process?
I think it was just that community engagement. You know, as an artist, you know, it's always good to get back to your community. Doesn't matter at what level you are, if you're making $1 a week or hundreds of dollars. You always, you know, want to put that emphasis on the community because the community is what nurtures an artist.
And what describes your style of work? I know you love working with new mediums, which is really cool. And one of the things that we saw you working on, you tried something different with that as well.
Yeah, so a lot of the work that I'm doing currently, it's with Sumi Ink, and Sumi Ink is very fluid. There's really nothing you can control it, and the whole goal behind this series that I have here is to just express myself through like the errors and the mistakes and really have those outline, you know, the piece.
And of course this month we're celebrating Hispanic heritage, Hispanic and Latino heritage. What does this month mean to you, and to the ability to be able to share your culture through art is a pretty powerful thing?
Yeah. So to me, I mean, I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity. I think it's just a moment and month for us to share our culture and, you know, talk to the community and explain the kind of traditions that we have, and, you know, some people may not have seen them before, and I think it's just a moment to sit down and, you know, talk to one another.
Yeah, and the Brandon Fellowship is over for you, but you're still bringing plenty of color to the area, so people can hire you. Artists love to be hired for commissions and things like that. What is the best way for people to reach out to you?
Yeah, so the best way to reach me out is at orfamivisualart.com. I have a website, I have my portfolio there, and you can talk to my manager there. And
look at it, it's a really nice website. We got it right up there on the screen. And this is a portrait of me, you say?
Yeah, we're actually, before we ended up filming, I wanted to do a portrait of you, and, you know, you're going to be part of this series now.
Yeah, look at that. And this is the ink that you're talking about. This is the traditional ink that you are using in this series?
Yeah, so that's the main focus. I'm using a Sumi ink, which is a Japanese style of ink, and I just love that kind of ink because it's just very flowy and it smells really good. So
I've never had a portrait done on me on live television, so thank you so much for doing that, Orlando. And we'll be sure to put this information for you at our website. It's on your screen there as well.